to CFL Week 10, where we are going to Philadelphia in prime time. This is an Eagles team that we lost to last year in the regular season and in 2022. Beat them in 18 and 19. So Jalen Hurts has given us a lot of trouble. Yet to ever beat him. Eagles are still going to be reeling from the retirements of Jason Kelsey and Brandon Graham. However, they added some nice pieces. Nick Harris replacing Kelsey at center. Who is that halfback? Byron Murphy is there, incomplete. Nice pass breakup. We're going to get Cam Jordan on the field now. He, as Carson recently pointed out to me, has not recorded any stats this whole season. And Hurts going to take off. Gets away from Booth. He's got the first down. What a run by Jalen Hurts. When we played him last year, he had a really nice run on the very first play of the game. And then pretty much the whole rest of the game, it was just him tearing us up through the air. See if we have so that was actually my game plan, was not normally I would think QB contain, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna try the, I think, short or medium pass game plan, because that's really been what's given us a lot of issues. Oh, that halfback is their rookie, Will Shipley. Oh, he fumbled it! He fumbled, and Lewis Seen recovers. There's a flag on the return, it looks like. Block in the back on A.J. Brown, which I think we want to decline, because then it's our ball. I was worried. Now, I was going to say, had they overturned the fumble, would I then be able to go back and accept the penalty? That was kind of my question. Wasn't sure. So 1st and 10. We got that bunch formation. Kirk going to squeeze one in for Jefferson in between everybody, but he finds his man. First down. That was a big fumble. We've always started slow this season, and kind of nice to get off the field for free there. And now Kirk gonna run for the first down, and he takes a big hit. Nakobe Dean, some attitude there. Gotta be more careful. Should have gone out of bounds sooner. Still sets up a 1st and 10, but not in field goal range yet. So we will pass. And looking for Addison. Spins away from the defender, and he's down at the 10. Kirk Cousins with a really nice throw. Jordan Addison catches it and immediately makes a move. Sets up 1st and 10, I guess. And he goes for McBride down at the 3. It looks like, 1st and goal. 2nd and goal, it says now. I don't know how you go from 1st and 10 to 2nd and goal, but I guess whatever. Isn't much difference. Refs change their mind, maybe. So here we go. Bunch formation again, and we'll just throw it away. Don't want to hang on to it too long and take another nasty hit. Probably could have tried to get it to Madison there, but didn't seem worth the risk. Get it to Madison here, and he scores. Cuts back inside for the touchdown. We're up 7-0 over the Eagles. I wonder if we led the Eagles any time in our last game. Felt like we were always kind of trying to play catch up in that one. I know we didn't lead them in 2022. So, anyway. Josh Reynolds is our number 3 receiver. Addison is technically the 2. Addison just has not been very productive. Get Daniel Hunter some rest on this play. Hugh Wheeler and Patrick Jones in. Jay Ward gets bodied. Holy cow. Brian Asamoah makes the tackle. Respectable gain for Shipley. We're going to flip that, and then we're going to put him in man. And that looks pretty good. Seen pursuing! Hurts throws it away. Let's get Cam Jordan on the field. Yet to record. I'm not sure I like this, but I guess we'll make it work. Maybe. Come on, get over there. Oh boy. He'll throw it away. Okay. Get off the field. Kind of a mess defensively. Rams, Cardinals probably playing each other for the number 1 overall pick, both with 1 win. We'll call a fair catch. First and 10. Chance to get a 2-score lead, although in Vikings games those generally don't last long. We've also blown a couple of 2-score leads. I think we had one against the Lions, and that game went to overtime. And we also had one against the Bears, who took us to overtime. And obviously the 2-score comebacks are numerous by us. Seahawks, Lions, Colts, Texans, all led by 2 touchdowns. Josh Reynolds was in. I don't know what they're looking at. Yeah. Try a run here. Oh, they're coming. We'll run anyway. Past midfield now. Cousins hands off Madison. Madison with a lane. And there's a penalty at the end there, but he gets to the 40. Is that a hold? Yep. Ed Ingram. At least he did it 8 yards downfield, so we're only at 1st and 12. We'll come out in the same formation. This time Philly puts a few more defenders on the right side, so we'll run left and get even a better run than we did before. Alexander Madison, first down. First and 10 now for Kirko. Edge of field goal range. Play action for Madison. We'll roll, check down to Madison, and he'll get a first down. Oh, bunch right. Eagles have been putting a lot of guys in the box. Maybe try to see if we can get Hawkinson over the top here. Otherwise, plenty of nice drag routes on. And let's just see what happens. TJ Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with the 50-50 ball, but when your guy is about a foot taller than the corner, it's not really 50-50. TJ Hawkinson mosses Avonte Maddox, and we lead by 2 touchdowns. What a start for this team. Obviously, you'd hope for a little bit more consistency on defense. The that first drive was looking pretty good until they coughed it up. But we look nice on the second one. I guess really the only thing that they had going was that Hurts scramble, which, it's whatever. That'll happen. Asamoah covers Shipley. They got nice little check down toe drag for somebody. Greg Calcaterra. Sets up a 2nd and 5. Just got to be careful about Hurts scrambling with this man coverage on. So, here we go. They'll get a A.J. Brown completion. Looked like it came out at the end. First down, they say. Okay. The over, let's... Oh, no, over is fine. Let's get... I was going to let PJ2 come in. Just got to get some good rest for our defensive ends. Oh my, Hurts going deep. Murphy is there. Broken up again. Let's try to put in... I was going to do Kando. Haven't seen much of him. Yeah, this is a fine play call. 2nd and 10 now. Hurts will hand off, and nice gain for Will Shipley, replacing the DeAndre Swift, who recently left. Three tight ends in on 3rd and short. They'll give to Shipley, and Scene is there. He fights for the first down, somehow gets it. Holy cow. What a second effort. What a nice second effort. Will Shipley totally stood up at the line. 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. And there's a nice first down to, not Devontae Smith. Who is that? Rashid Shaheed. Huh. I like trying these little tight formations. And there's Shaheed again. Shaheed fights his way through the defense, somehow scores. What happened? What happened, defense? Just about to talk about how our defense... Oh, Andrew Booth blocks it. And it's going to be recovered by the Eagles. So an 8-point lead. I was just about to talk about, before the block, about how defense with a first quarter shutout to make up for the awful performance against the Panthers. But as it happened, they score before the end of the quarter. So we're only outgaining them by about 25 yards. But 1st and 10 here, and we'll just throw it away. Probably could have checked it down to Madison, just didn't really like it. Second and 10, give to Madison. Was hoping that it would be a little bit easier to run against this Eagles defense now that Fletcher Cox is gone, and also Brandon Graham. Cox in Detroit, Graham in retirement, but they've still got a lot of good guys. Obviously, Hassan Reddick, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. Here's 3rd and 11 now, and I don't know. We'll just throw it up for Jefferson. Jefferson has got it! Holy cow, what a cold-blooded connection. At the 19, somehow gets behind the safety. And now 1st and 10. We'll go counter to Madison, gains nothing. Still kind of now behind the sticks. That didn't stop us on 3rd and 11 before. We'll see how we do now. Hand off outside Madison, cut back, and same. I'm doing a lot of spin moves today. I don't know what's up with that, but 3rd and 11, which I'm pretty sure is what we had before when I just threw up that prayer, and I was surprised that Kirk had the arm to get it there. I mean, JJ was kind of behind the defense, but I was thinking that was going to be underthrown, especially with the pressure, and yeah, just nothing there. Kirk's still completing 70% of his passes, even with the 2 throwaways on this drive. So that's pretty nice. And obviously the touchdown to Hawk. Good yardage. Scoring on every drive so far. Chiefs are only 6-3. The Eagles win today, they would be only half a game behind us. They are 7-2. There's Justice with almost the tackle before returner kind of falls forward for a few more. So 1st and 10, Hurts in the shotgun. 2 receivers on either side, and Calvert gets blocked up, but Phillips makes the tackle. Sets up a 2nd and 6. Thank you very much to Harrison Phillips. Otherwise, that was kind of wide open. I don't like this. What if we go robber here? You get over there. You get over here. You get over. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to play as... Oh, boy. Come on. Somebody get a rush. Somebody get a rush. Asamoah misses him. Everybody misses him. Seen as well, and Hurts will slide down at the 29. 2 for 50. What a run by Jalen Hurts. What an awful play by the defensive line, though. Try to get Kando a little bit more time. Bring in the backup defensive linemen. Starters are fired. We'll give them some rest. Clearly they need it. Second and 3. Chance for them to potentially take a shot for the end zone, maybe. And they'll pass. They'll just check it down, get the first. Caleb Evans touches him down. We'll let that stay then. Asamoah's got to carry any posts that try to split the safeties. Hurts will go back to pass, and I'll just make a pretty good hit on the curl route, but Shaheed hangs on anyway. Should probably blitz. I feel like we haven't done a lot of that. Maybe Pace will run right into that running lane. Nope, they pass, and they've got a man. First down. Who is that? Don't recognize him. Hurst? Tristan Hurst, maybe? Jay Ward with the tackle, and they'll come out 3 receivers near the goal line. 1st and goal. We should have plenty of time to put together a drive before... Oh, nice read by Hurts. Brown gets taken out by Calvert. Kind of a dirty hit, to be honest. But he hangs on for the touchdown, and now the Eagles should make this a 4-point game. And they do. Still a very good Eagles team, even with some of the losses. Oh, here's Tolliver. Keeping up with those spin moves. That's my theme for today. How many spin moves can I get in? Kirk in the shotgun, give to McBride, who gets 3. Gotta remember to use McBride sometimes. He's a really good runner, and I sometimes forget about him. 2nd and 7 shotgun with McBride, but I will try to pass this time. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything. We'll take off and short of the... Oh, I'll give Cousins the first down. Thank you. Thank you, Vikings refs. Doesn't really matter. We probably would have picked it up on the 3rd and short anyway. But now 1st and 10, winding down some of that clock. And off Hawkins. Oh, that was dangerous. Maddox. 2nd time he's been really close to TJ Hawkinson with the ball in the air. Again, unable to prevent the completion, but he made a really quick reaction there. His first tackle of the day. And on 2nd and 3, we'll pass for Jefferson. Oh, what was that, Kirk? What was that? So 3rd and 5, 2:24 left in the half. They could potentially take the lead going into the half if they stop us here. We'll try the screen to McBride, and it's broken up. We've got a punt. A lot of incompletions lately. As here's Shaheed and makes Evans miss, not Booth though. Nice hit. Caleb Evans matched up with a halfback. I think I'm going to have seen blitz here. Doesn't really work. Oh, and it really gets... Oh my. I did not realize that Calvert was covering A.J. Brown. If I'd seen that, I would have probably tried to give him some help. Like I said, they have a chance to take a lead into the half, potentially before we can, and use up clock so that we don't have a chance to respond. It's 1st and 10 now for Hurts, as he will check down to Brown. Asamoah with the tackle this time. And we'll just call more cover 3 because I don't really want to mess up this defense. Hurts will run. He's got that oh, and he made Asamoah miss. Oof. I was really worried he was going to throw across his body back to that halfback who I left wide open, but he keeps it. So you don't have help over the top, so you got to get a little bit more cushion. As if on cue, he throws deep on that side where there's no help over the top, but Andrew Booth with the pass deflection. Really good job by him. As much as he's been a disappointment in real life, and he hasn't really seen the field much in this franchise, he is a 72 overall. He's not really any worse than Evans. Oh, what a hit! William Jackson. Devonta Smith? How is he still alive? Somebody explain to me how a 170-pound receiver just gets up from a hit like that. I'm honestly kind of surprised that's not a penalty, as here's Hurts will move the sticks. They call timeout. I mean... William Jackson, just a blindside hit. Well, I mean, that was, in all honesty, that was probably an illegal hit on a defenseless player. So, like, I can't be mad about that. I'm just, from a realism standpoint, I don't know. Oh my, Hurts tries a 50-50 ball incomplete. I thought he caught that there. Really quick throw. Was not expecting the ball to come out that quickly. Try a little cover 4 and guard the end zone here. If they try that again, they'll pass, but looks like... No, not sure. I was just about to say shorter pass. We try to guard the end zone, and it does not work. Cover 4 gets beat by Will Shipley. That was kind of my guy. I probably should have carried that. Eagles with 20 points in the first half. They've given problems to this defense historically. When we played them in 2022, they had 24 in the first half and were shut out in the second. So maybe that's a good sign for the future. But we have allowed 65 points in the last 3 halves of football, so got to work on that. What? Okay. I pressed the pass lead like to be shorter, and that was not at all shorter. But it worked. Addison with a nice catch. And Brooks gets it. Fourth round receiver, making his presence felt every once in a while. From the 44, I think if we run weak side, it should be open. I don't feel like we're as pressed for time now. Don't think we're going to score the touchdown either way, so just kind of want to focus. Oh my, what a hit. Just want to focus on making sure we get that field goal range. 2nd and 10, handoff Madison up the middle, not much. Okay, so let's call timeout. Probably need a completion and to get out of bounds here. 58 does not feel like field goal range. See if JJ can get behind the defense as well. McBride isn't going to... I'm not going to throw to McBride over the middle, so he might as well block. Flood concept and 2 deep routes. What are we going to do here? I'm not sure. Brooks in the flat. Gets out of bounds at the 36. I think that play was pretty much perfectly executed. And now 4th and 2, we kick the field goal, and it is good. We are tied going into halftime. Patterson just barely had enough leg for it. Oh wait, 6 seconds. For some reason I was thinking there were less than 6 seconds left. Nice hit. They'll have a chance. I don't know. This is a pretty long for a Hail Mary. I was going to say do a really quick play, call timeout, and then do a Hail Mary. 1st and 10 here. They're gonna, I don't know what that does. Oh my, that almost worked. I was gonna say, like, if they catch it, it'll be short, but it was too long of a play to have another one. So, tie game, luckily. Ben Tolliver to return here from the 5. Holy cow, that is a horse collar tackle. That is absolutely a horse collar tackle by Brown. So we've been outgained by 20 yards. And we'll just throw to JJ for 1 yard. Did not realize he was gonna come back to the ball so much. Thought it was gonna be a little bit more like a 5-yard out. But corner was there, so I had to pass lead it. 2nd and 9, weak formation now. We'll give to Madison, who fights his way through between 2 defenders. Gets 6 yards. They really want me to run this speed dig out play, so I will oblige. I think Reynolds might be open here. Should have some nice picks. Here we go. Oh yeah, easy. Although you never know with Josh Reynolds. So keeps the sticks moving. 2 NFC North teams on bye this week, the Lions and Bears. Oh my. And then the Packers also played an NFC East team, but the Giants. Oh, Alexander Madison makes a move, and he's loose. Brought down by Darius Slay at the 30. Eagles potentially showing blitz here. 1st and 10. What if I block McBride? Gotta make sure we hold up. They're kind of coming. Oh, no, I did not see the safety dropping back. Oh, I thought he had one-on-one. Oh, that was just a genius defensive call. Tracy Walker, the former Lion, gets back there to make the play. Oh, I did not see him at all. I thought it was just one-on-one with Addison and Slay. I thought it was 0. Oh, what a defensive call. I don't know what that was. Was that some kind of cover 3? Wow. My bad, guys. I just got outsmarted there. Nothing more to that one. 2nd and 6 now. Eagles with the ball in a tie game. And there's Devonta Smith bouncing off of Brian Asamoah. I don't know how that happens, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, whoops. Let's do cloud coverage. You can't eat that. Shipley again on the handoff. Gets 4. Try a little blitz here. Gonna kind of have to give away the fact that... Oh, there's Calvert. Cannot hold him short of the sticks. 8 for 42. Averages to over 5 a carry. So productive day for that young man. And we'll keep it that way. Feel fine about that defensive personnel. One of these days, Cameron Jordan has to record a stat. I mean, you don't pay a guy $10 million, $12 million, no sacks, no tackles, no nothing. Maybe I'll put him in here on a running down. 2nd and 3. See what we can, see if they can block this. Here we go. They'll hand off. And he fights through. Lewis Seen makes the hit. 5.5 for Shipley per carry on the day. Caleb Evans can get over here. And there's Devonta Smith on the post. I don't know. Yeah, I guess our linebackers wouldn't have gotten back there in time anyway. So, that is what it is. I don't know why I'm calling man coverage at the goal line. That's generally not a great idea. And Murphy can... Oh, he's over... Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Asamoah cannot make the tackle. Eagles lead by 6. 7 pending the PAT. Brissett had a nice day. 340 yards, but only 19 points to show for it. That interception was crucial. Tolliver from the 4. I feel like he's bound to break one someday. He's had some nice returns, just nothing huge. Are they coming? I think they might be. 1st and 10. Here we go. We'll just go to Addison. Addison 1st down. He's had a not bad day. About 55 yards maybe. Naturally, now that I want to know his stat line, it doesn't want to show me. Oh, 3 for 62. There you go. So, should have a pretty wide open running lane here to the right. And, oh, filled nicely. Good play by... Is that Cam Lewis, maybe? I don't know who T. Lewis is. We'll try another shotgun run here with McBride. Feel like it should have room. That's what I was expecting on the first down run. Will they expect a big shot on 3rd and short? I feel like I should just try to get the first down, but I don't know if I can run the ball here with that blitz that they probably got on. Here we go. Potentially going deep. For Oliver. Incomplete, Kirk. Incomplete. Kirk missed him. And do we gonna go for it here? Let's see what I can get here. Yeah, I don't really like this. He jumped! He jumped! They jumped. Come on. Okay. I did not see O'Neal move. There's a nice punt by Ryan Wright. That's why I was not really determined to go out and try to get the first down there. I didn't want to snap it unless I really liked the look, and I did not. Ivan Pace in the backfield has got a TFL. But, you know, with Ryan Wright, always he's got to love an opportunity to punt. Jay Ward comes down to the box, and in the flat. Not much for Shipley. He gets back to the 8-yard line, which is where this drive started. I think they're gonna have what? There we go. Nice. Nothing there, and Hurts has to check it down. Oliver is going to get this at midfield and get to the 45 with 9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We trailed by 7 against the Eagles last time we faced them at the end of the game. There's a nice first down for McBride. Now with a fresh set of downs, we'll see if we can take advantage with a shot play here. Play action. Hawkinson has got it at the 10. 5 out of bounds at the 3. Thought he could have a 2-touchdown day for a second there, but not meant to be. So I think it's going to be McBride getting this touchdown. Eagles going to spread out to try to defend the pass and leave the middle of the field wide open. Easy stuff for Dwayne McBride. Falls forward into the end zone, and we are tied at 27 apiece. Three plays. A first down to McBride, a big shot to Hawkinson, and then the touchdown. Quickly tie this game up. 3 successful plays by the defense, too. And Ryan Wright had a really nice punt. So after Kirk missed that throw, basically 7 plays that went our way consecutively. I'm not sure what that means, but see if we can keep up the streak of quality plays here. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Hurts. Will do the QB run for 3 yards. Second and 7. Let's do that, I think. Oh, nice little check down to Devonta Smith in the flat. Quality drag route. Keeps it going. And let's just be clear about this, that this is a single high. Otherwise, Lewis Seen is just kind of out of position. And he gets into the backfield. Loss of one. Lewis Seen is such a great downhill player. They did that a lot with him at Georgia, where his kind of thing was, you know, he's going to stand way back and... Oh my! He's got Devontae Smith. But yeah, Lewis Seen, when he's starting back here and then coming downhill to make hits, it seems like he's made a lot of plays that way. He had 2 interceptions that way against the Lions. There's Asamoah in the backfield, but he still manages a gain of 1 after breaking the tackle. Second round pick turned out pretty respectable there. Imagine having a quality second round pick. See if Seen can do it again. Single high, but he's going to shoot down inside. Not that time, but Jay Ward. Jay Ward in the box makes a nice play. Eagles at the edge of field goal range. I think we're going to try to blitz them here. 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. Don't want to let them have field goal range. And instead, they've got the touchdown to Devonta Smith. And the Eagles are back on top by a score. Seven minutes left. I could still see us giving up 40 points once again. Hate to do that, but hopefully we can play some defense at some point. Don't actually feel great about this. Let's switch to slants. Oh boy, that was a miss by me. Oh, it kind of worked out. I wanted X quickly. Or no, I wanted to throw to McBride quickly. And then I accidentally pressed X instead. But then I think I double tapped X to turn it into a pump fake. For some reason, he didn't actually throw to X. Maybe I just hit it too fast, and then nothing was open, so I was going to roll out and throw it away, and then suddenly... Addison! Addison with room. Makes a man miss, and he's to midfield. First and 10, too high defense. We'll try running against it. Spin move by Madison, really nice. Just keep bleeding this one out. See if we can give them not much time. Just take this one to OT. We've won every single overtime coin toss this year. There's McBride. Stay in bounds. Okay. Three for 31 receiving. Pretty average for McBride, to be honest. Not much there. I don't know, maybe I should have a little bit more urgency and just plan on giving up points after this drive and then getting the ball back. But I don't know, we're at the 34 still. Long ways to go. Oh, that that was dangerous. Hoping McBride would play it a little more aggressively. I think if we have an incompletion here, we've got to try for 3. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Josh Reynolds hangs on at the 17. Cold-blooded connection. And that should make this a lot easier. Madison cut back, gains 4, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It is now or never. We are not going to get another drive of offense in regulation. With luck, they won't get another drive of offense either. Actually, kind of tempted to pass here. Let's just keep her moving. Madison. Oh, perfect. That is like exactly what you want. Should be an easy first down to convert here on 3rd and short. But that way we can bleed off some extra time. Just really wanna help this defense. Because they haven't been great. Handoff Madison down at the 2. Okay. Eagles not using their timeouts, curiously. So I would like to... I'd really like to run like one more play and then score on 2nd down. CJ Ham, can you get me exactly like 1.5 yards here? Oh no. I don't want to knee it. That seems a little bit too much, but... Okay. No gain. Would have hoped for a little bit more than that. We've got plenty of timeouts. So let's let this run down to about probably 15 seconds. 14, because we need to run 2 plays and still have time. Okay. So then we should be able to run a play, call a timeout with 6 seconds, and if we, or score. Madison is in. Okay. 11 seconds left. Oh, Eagles try to ice the kicker. Patterson kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Tied up at 34. For a second there, I wondered if that was going to be our how we lost this game. So really a kind of the perfect drive by the offense, leaving only 11 seconds left. Eagles, you would have still probably 2 plays for Hurts. Oh, I think they're just going to go. It looks like they're going to kind of give up on that. Nobody do anything dumb and give up a deep play. Okay. There we go. Oh, like what is the point of that? Four seconds left. So if I were them, I would do what I did against... See, now they're going to Lewis Seen intercepts it. Um, his fourth pick on the season, a very meaningless one. Would have been nice if he could have returned it. Um, anyway, what I was gonna say is what I would do if I were them. I don't know why Hurts threw it on the run like that. Like, set your feet and make a proper throw to try to get it to the end zone. Because Hurts cannot get it. I don't think he can get it to the end zone from the 30-yard line, but like I feel like he should have at least tried to get closer. What they should have done is done what I did against the Texans and thrown like a. Wait, what game was that? Okay, what is going on here? EA? You alright, mate? What is this? Um. What happened? Hang on. Can take a screenshot. Okay, so black screen of death. Can you hear me, Carson? Do I have audio on the stream? I think the stream is fine. I mean, maybe it's stream related. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Some technical difficulties. I had to restart Madden as I got a black screen of death. We apparently lost the toss, but the AI, in its great mercy, uh, let me kick with the wind at my back, so that's nice. Um, or maybe, no, yeah. Because I know it's like, whenever I actually do OT, it's super hard to figure out which way the wind goes, you know. Cam Jordan, now would be a good time for you to record a stat. Apparently not. Will Shipley, gain of 8. Murphy on Shaheed. Okay. Oh my, going deep. William Jackson is there, but A.J. Brown hauls it in anyway at the 28. A.J. Brown mosses William Jackson. So far, every single overtime that I've been in has been won by the team that that received the toss. See if that continues. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nice. Hurts with a miss. Samoa get outside. Ward replace him. Checks down to Shipley. He's been their feature back today. I don't think I've seen any other guy on the field. Got all our best defensive linemen out for a monster 3rd and 4. This quite likely decides the game. Hurts back to pass. He's got a man. It's Goddard into the end zone. Touchdown. Game over. The Eagles have beat the Vikings for the 3rd straight game. Once again, the team that won the overtime coin toss wins the game. And that's that. Pretty good game from Cousins other than the one pick. Hurts, though, 5 touchdowns. He torched us again. This defense gives up 40 for the second straight game. Shipley had a solid day other than the fumble. Madison and McBride were okay. Hurts had some big runs. I mean, we couldn't stop this passing attack, though. Addison was our leading receiver, surprisingly. Good job spreading the ball around by Kirk, though. Kind of everybody got in on it. Troy Hurst was the tight end. Okay, I was wondering who that was. I don't think anybody got any sacks. Not a ton of defenders with really great stat lines. I mean, our guys were on the field a lot, got a lot of tackles. TFLs by Scene, Ward, Pace, Sweat. Scene gets credit for the pick. That didn't really matter. Booth, Murphy, Ward had some breakups. Forgot that Eli Ricks is an Eagle. Caleb Evans had the forced fumble, huh? Booth's blocked extra point was nice. Team stats, though, I mean, we were outgained by 60 yards. So we were basically even going into overtime in the yardage. But, yeah, I mean, couldn't stop the pass. Both of us had decent running games. We had more first downs. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the game, folks. We're still on top of the NFC North. Still control our own destiny. We're still the number 1 seed if we win out. I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since since we've lost to an NFC team other than the Eagles. That's what I'll say. They got our number, I guess. They got our number.